Ooh, what's up, guys? I am tired. I've been nauseous all day. Bitching, complaining, moaning. That's all we do here. We got the Oscars. Variety created an article. I just want to talk about the Oscars, kind of talk shit on some movies, give some of my thoughts on movies, and then also let you know what I haven't seen, what I am planning on watching so that I can get prepared to be disappointed. 2018 Oscars, they should have given Toni Collette the Oscar for Best Female Actress. Hereditary, have you seen that film? Have you seen her acting? Her little monologues, I don't care if you don't like that film. Her acting is impeccable. Ryan Coogler's Sinners emerged as one of the day's biggest success stories, earning recognition in 7 categories: casting, cinematography, makeup and hairstyling, sound, visual effects, and double showing in original song. That film I've seen once before I saw it in theaters, like for the first time. Seeing it in theaters was a whole different experience. You are forced to sit there and watch the film. If you guys have non-TikTok brain, you are able to watch movies. I would definitely recommend watching this film. The acting is top notch. There's some good ass character moments. It balances humor with horror incredibly well, and that is something that is extremely difficult to do, especially throughout the entire runtime. There are moments in this film that are almost campy, but it's intentional, and you know that this is what was intended, and it just works so well. I love that film. Wicked for Good, it's got casting, cinematography, makeup and hairstyling, original score, sound, visual, blah, blah, blah. You know what's insane? Is that Dune 2 got fucked last year for original score because they said they copied too much music from the first movie. What the hell is Wicked? It's a musical. What is the musical? It's music from the original Broadway play, the Broadway music. They didn't create that music. Sure, they might have created a couple songs, especially for the second movie, but what the fuck? Have you seen Dune 2? Do you remember the moment between Chani and Timothée Chalamet? They're sitting there. It's all lovey-dovey. They kiss. The freaking music, the cinematography. It is magical, and it is practical, and it is emotional. Do you get that from Wicked? Did you get that from Wicked 2? Is Wicked 2 going to stand the test of time as a cinematic masterpiece? Fuck, no it's not. So the fact that they took Dune 2 out of the running when it did have original music, and the original music for that second Dune movie was so fucking good. It was so much better than the first movie. The fact that they took that out, the Oscars is a joke. It's a freaking jerk-off party. I hate it, but I gotta talk about it because I'm always interested. Frankenstein also made strong showing. 6 mentions across casting, cinematography, makeup and hairstyling, original score, sound and visual effects. Frankenstein is a horror movie produced by Netflix. They gave the money to Guillermo del Toro, and it is, sorry babe, I know I said that weird. He's amazing with what he does. He stands out with visuals. Like, he makes these movies fairy tales, and the fact that this movie definitely needs to win for either makeup and hairstyling, costume design, or visual effects. All 3 of them, honestly. Like, this is such a beautiful film. If you don't enjoy the film for the film it is, at the very least, you can appreciate how beautiful it looks, how much of a spectacle it is, and how much love and care went into just creating this world. I listened to an interview where he's talking about Ron Perlman from Hellboy. He calls Ron Perlman a fat boy. He says that they're both fat boys, and when Ron Perlman had the suit put on him, a couple weeks after they did the fitting, they could not get it to fit him because he just loves eating so much. So what they did is they put a corset on him so that they basically sucked all his fat in. And it's hilarious because I'm a fat boy too. I just really have been watching what I'm eating. I'm down 40 pounds. But hearing this amazing director talking about this amazing actor as if they're just friends, like talking shit, it's very refreshing to see. And just, it's nice to see someone who's in Hollywood, who is still down to earth, has a sense of humor, and just enjoys collecting. Neon secured a record 5 of the 15 available slots. Neon is killing it. Like, they did the Chris Stuckman movie. Say what you will, but that movie being released and me following his career, like, that really inspired me. That is lighting the biggest fire under my ass. Damn, I need to watch that. You got Timothée Chalamet with the Safdie brother directing, one battle after another. Leonardo DiCaprio, Paul Thomas Anderson, Benicio del Toro. It looks like a good time, a well-made time. So I am interested to check that out. This would be amazing. 3 Student Academy Award-winning films from 2025 are also shortlisted. Shortlisted means that you are from a big list and then put on a shorter list. Pretty fucking obvious, but it means that they are close to being the final contenders for the Oscars. Final nominations in the shortlisted categories will be determined in the coming weeks. All right, so now I've gone over to the Oscars website because I want to see what is actually in the shortlist. Cinematography. 16 films will advance in cinematography category for the 98th Academy Awards. Blah, blah, blah. Ballad of a Small Player. Begonia. That was a good movie. It wasn't my favorite. I like Poor Things a lot. My wife brought up a weird point about Poor Things, and I do kind of agree with her, but that's a damn weird movie and a good movie, but not for everyone. Begonia has Emma Stone and Jesse Plemons. He's also known as Fat Damon in my head forever, but I love that dude. He is so damn good. And he's not really fat anymore. He's like, not at all, actually. But basically, this dude is crazy, or maybe not crazy, and he abducts a CEO thinking that she is an alien. And that is the basic premise of the movie. It's very good, very weird. It's a Yorgos movie, and if you've seen any of his movies, you know it's going to be kind of weird. I would say Killing of a Sacred Deer is my favorite. Colin Farrell kills it in that. And then you've got the Joker kid who, I forget his name. He's in Saltburn. Not really a kid. He looks like a kid. I think he's my age. Die My Love, F1. I saw that film, and I enjoyed the hell out of it. I watched it with my mom. We went to the theater. We saw it in 4DX. Cinemark XD 4DX. We had the seats that move around and jingle. We had the big screen, the amazing booming sound system, and it was just a nice time. I think I hold that film higher than I actually would rate it, just because I was able to spend some quality time with my mom, and it was a satisfying film. It was the Joseph Kosinski. He did Top Gun Maverick with Tom Cruise, and that film just is summer blockbuster. That is some shit that you would see in the summer with your dad or with your friends, and you'd be like, hell yeah, this is a movie. This is beginning, middle to end. It has a solid ass structure. It is tight butthole. Frankenstein, yeah, it looked good. Hamnet, Marty Supreme, Nouvelle Vague, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, Sinners, Sarat, Song Sung Blue, Sound of Falling, Train Dreams, Wicked for Good. I feel like Wicked for Good and maybe F1, but definitely Wicked for Good are like the two normie movies on here. You could argue Sinners is, but I feel like that's just a damn good movie that a lot of people like. Makeup and hairstyling. So 10 films would advance from this list. The films are Makeup and Hairstyling, The Alto Knights, Frankenstein. They got my either Frankenstein or Wicked. Original score, Avatar Fire and Ash, Begonia, Captain America Brave New. What the fuck? That? Okay. Diane Warren, Relentless, F1. F1 had a good score. I don't care what you say. That Don Toliver song is a banger. And the fact that Hans Zimmer made music that Don Toliver and Doja Cat, I never thought that I would listen to a song with Hans Zimmer, Doja Cat, and Don Toliver. All of which I enjoy their music in varying degrees. They made a damn song together. That's... what the fuck? I would love to see Tron Ares win, to be honest. Trent Reznor, Atticus Ross, 9 Inch Nails. I'm all for that. Truth and Treason, Wake Up Dead Man, and Knives Out Mystery, Wicked for Good. Nice, whatever. I don't care. Out of all those, I'd say, who do I want to win or who do I think is going to win? I think I'd like to see either F1 or Tron Ares win. Sinners definitely has amazing music. It is so well mixed and interesting. I could definitely see that winning too. Honestly though, I would love to see Captain America Brave New World win. That would be hilarious. Could you imagine the outcry of everyone? People would be so mad. Visual effects, Avatar Fire and Ash, that's probably gonna win. I can't believe they put Jurassic World on here. Sinners, pretty good. I wouldn't put it there though. Superman, that's a real like popcorn film, like just not really anything to it, but the visual effects are pretty damn impressive. Tron Ares as well, that has some really good VFX. That's essentially the only good thing about that film, that and the score. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences is the world's premier film organization, is home to a global membership of more than 11,000 of the most accomplished film industry artists and leaders. The Academy connects global audiences, its members, the film industry, and film fans through their shared passion for making and watching film. The Academy does this by recognizing and celebrating the arts and sciences of movie making through renowned awards for cinematic achievement, including the Oscars, the Governors Award, and the Scientific and Technical Awards. The Academy's affiliated charitable organizations, the Academy Foundation, serves as a public benefit through its robust educational preservation and cultural activity. Basically, it's just sucking its own wiener right now. It's pretty cool that there's 11,000. I didn't know that. I also didn't know that the Academy is 3 different things. I thought it was just the Academy Awards, Oscars. But yeah, let me know what you think, what you want. Yeah, just let me know what you think is gonna win and what you want to win. I'm still here. Are you still here? Why are you still here? All right, well, I'll tell you a story since you want to, you know, be here. Hello?
Oh, man.
What you doing?
About to get on Fortnite if you want to.
Damn. Nice. I'm literally
Right.
just finishing my video. Like, it's still recording.
You say you're still recording?
Yeah, you want to say anything on the video?
What's up?
You gotta say something cool.
Big Quint, indeed.
Damn. Man, that's pretty cool.